my way from Miami to Tampa, you see all this here at 8 times the normal speed. I had some areas of precipitation to fly around. Right now, that means staying a little to the east of the file route, which ATC grants without any trouble. I don't see any lightning on this flight, but it does get pretty dark under some of those rain clouds.
Tampa International Airport arrival information, Foxtrot 16530. Wind 250 at 10.
Miami Center, Silver 58, looking for about 5 to 10 left.
2,500 scattered. 25,000 scattered.
Okay, 19 left ILS is what we expect. Tower 19.5.
Miami, you have higher percent for Tango Papa. Number 0, Alpha Tango, descend maintain 16,016.
16,050 Alpha Tango.
And number 4, Tango Papa, climb maintain 8,000. I thought we did that already. Yes, sir. Out of 4,000 to 8,000 for Tango Papa.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo would like 10 to the right to deviate around precip.
Number 0, Tango Bravo, that's approved, and then when able to direct bridge.
Thank you. When able, direct bridge, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo. Wow, that's dark.
Runway 58, contact Miami Center 132.45. 3245, Silver Wings 58. Number 70 Tango Bravo, descend maintain 4,000.
Leaving 8,000, descending 4,000, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. And Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo is also turning back to bridge.
Alright, thank you. Miami Center, Bonanza November 77 Lima Juliet, 2,500. Number 77 Lima Juliet, Miami Center, Roger, Tampa, altimeter 2988. 2988, 77 Lima Juliet. 7 Lima Juliet, verify you're still going to Venice? You're going to go on the north side of the heavy precip? Yes, Venice, for the north side of the precipitation, 77 Lima Juliet. Right. Loxa 619, descend maintain level 200. Cena down 200, Loxa 619. Number 7, Romeo Charlie, descend maintain 8,000. 8,007, Charlie. .com 2141. .com 2141, can you say frequency for me again? Yeah, let me double check that, but 2837, right? Alright, 2837, that's right again.
At last, the larger areas of precipitation are all behind me. I'm clear to fly the Bridge 8 arrival, which follows the highlighted path here to J-Stream intersection, and from there on heading 360 for radar vectors to the airport.
Loxa 619, contact Orlando Approach 128.37. 28.37 for Loxa 619, thank you. Number 0, Tango Bravo, contact Tampa Approach 119.65.
119.65, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, thank you, have a good day. Tampa Approach, good afternoon, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, leaving 5,500, descending 4,000, information Foxtrot.
970 Tango Bravo, Tampa Approach, trying to expect ILS 19 left, Foxtrot's current.
Expect ILS 19 left, and I have Foxtrot, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
Tom 907 and a Charlie, descend maintain 4,000. Down to 4,000, 7 months, Charlie.
ATC then gives me a turn to heading 360 even before reaching J-Stream.
Number 70 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
Tampa departure southwest 2161, don't need a 1.3 for 6,000. Southwest 2161, Tampa departure, contact, climb maintain 7,000. Climb maintain 7,000, southwest 2161. Tower number 70 Tango Bravo, contact Tampa 119.9.
119.9, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, have a good day. Approach, good afternoon, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, 4000, heading 360.
And 70 Tango Bravo, Tampa Approach, Tampa Altimeter 2987.
2987.
As always, I brief the approach, even if it means talking to myself on this flight.
Okay, final approach course is 187. Localizer is not yet identified. This is the ILS to runway 19 left at Tampa. The localizer is 110.3. That is tuned but not yet identified. Final approach course 187. The HSI is set. We expect vectors to final and final. Sorry, glide slope intercept 2,000 feet at Cosme to a minimum of 226 feet. Long runway approach lights, but I think that's a formality. We'll see the runway.
There's a few in front of you, and we need to take a prey out on that heading north for 20 miles before coming around from the precip northeast of the airport.
Straight ahead, then climb to 2800, hitting 160.
Whatever you need me to do, I can chop and drop, whatever works. 7 Romeo Charlie. Good thing. And looking ahead, somebody I'm trying chance of lower. I'm about to get into some build up at this altitude, I think. Number 7 Romeo Charlie, 17 3000. 3000, 7 Romeo Charlie. Approach Fisher Helicopter 6031, level 4000. Security Helicopter 6031, Tampa, good afternoon. The altimeter 2987. 2987 on the altimeter, 6031. Number 70 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 3000, turn left heading 330.
Descend and maintain 3000, left heading 330, but into 70 Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo, clear direct Tampa, contact Tampa final 118.5.
Okay, 118.5, and was it direct Tampa, direct the airport?
Tango Bravo, affirmative.
Sure, Tango Bravo, direct Tampa.
Yeah, no problem. Just moderate to heavy rain and no bad ride report.
Okay.
Tampa Approach, good afternoon, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, 3000, turning left towards the airport.
0 Tango Bravo, Tampa Approach, roger. Expect a visual approach runway 19 left.
Expect a visual 19 left, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo. Okay, the airport is inside. And Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo has the airport inside.
0 Tango Bravo, roger. Expect vectors for the sequence. Tango Bravo, fly heading at 310.
Heading 310, but it's 0 Tango Bravo.
Enter flight 1223, Tampa Tower 1952.
Over Tower now for flight 1222.
0 Tango Bravo, maintain 2,600.
2,600, but this is 0 Tango Bravo. Okay, there's one Frontier on final. You should be at by 12 o'clock.
0 Tango Bravo, maintain 2,000, travel your phone, 12 o'clock, 7 miles, Airbus 320, Frontier, on 4 miles on.
descend and maintain 2000, looking for the Frontier Airbus, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
Tampa Southwest 1060, in the descent to 5000.
1060 Tampa Approach, Roger, turn right direct Fox, descend and maintain 3000.
Right direct Fox, right now to 3000, Southwest 1060.
Soon I spot the Airbus landing before me. The controller will tell me to follow him.
There's Tango Bravo, Travel, you're following 11 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock, 3 miles.
Traffic is inside Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
0 Tango Bravo, follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 19er left, caution wing turbulence.
Follow the Airbus, cleared visual 19er left, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
0 Tango Bravo, Tampa Tower 19.5.
19.5, thanks for the help. Have a good day, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
Southwest.
Tampa Tower, good afternoon. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo is on a visual approach, 19er left, following the Frontier Airbus.
0 Tango Bravo, Tampa Tower, right to square the base turn the final, runway 19er left, number 2, wind 25010, clear land, caution wing turbulence.
Number 2, clear land, 19er left, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Three greens. Landing checklist. Gears down and locked. Landing light is on. Mixture and rate.
0 Tango Bravo, you can turn inbound now for the runway.
Turning final, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo. And Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo is going to signature.
0 Tango Bravo, roger.
Gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop. We are high.
Flight 1223, turn right there and contact ground 0.7 feet. 0.7 for ground, flight 1223.
Signature is at the far end of the runway, so tower tells me I can land far down the runway to avoid a long taxi to the FBO.
0 Tango Bravo, long landings approved for signature if you like.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, roger, I'll plan on that. Okay, so they'll be after the runway left on Sierra. 3 greens.
American 2001 Tampa Tower, runway 19 left, line of away, traffic on a 6.5 mile final.
American 2001, 19 left, line for you.
3 greens.
Tower Southwest 1060 is really on a ILS final, runway 19 left. South 1060 Tampa Tower, continue 19 left. You can't start slowing it up for me. You got traffic holding in position. Be rolling just a second. Okay, slow it down, Southwest 1060. Zero Tango Bravo, turn left at Sierra and contact ground 0.7.
Left-hand at Sierra, ground 0.7. Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, thank you, have a good day.
I almost went past Sierra here.
aircraft that was pushing, what was the call sign?
JetBlue 2992, Boston bound with Tango.
JetBlue 2992, Tampa ground push, you go to scratch, you can expect runway 10 left.
Good push, 2992.
Tampa ground, good afternoon, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo on Sierra, request taxi to signature please.
Number 70 Tango Bravo, Tampa ground taxi to signature via Delta.
Taxi to signature via Delta, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. After landing, trim, flaps, cow flaps, lights.
The signature FBO in Tampa was fantastic. Fees and fuel prices were very reasonable by large airport standards. The FBO building is beautiful and spacious, and everybody here is very helpful. Especially one of the line guys, Wyatt, who, like me, is a cyclist. And since I brought my bike on this trip, he helps me figure out a fun and safe way to bike from the airport to St. Petersburg, most of it on the beautiful Pinellas Trail. But before I get going, I realized I forgot my wallet in the plane, and I don't know about you, but for me this was the first time riding my bicycle on the ramp of a Class Bravo airport. I chat a little more with Wyatt, and what are the odds? I find out he used to live within a mile from my house in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, until a few years ago, and he worked at the FBO there.
I live in Iowa, or we bike a lot.
I used to.
Okay.
I lived in
Where?
Cedar Rapids. I was there for 3.5 years. Or no, I lived there for 16 years. I moved down here. Really? I moved down here. Wow, geez, see, more and more. Look at that.
Yeah. Did you ride in Cedar Rapids too?
Yeah. I rode Cedar Valley Nature Trail.
Like a week long.
You keep your plane at Cedar Rapids? Where, what T?
The Northwest Tees.
You're Northwest. I'm sure I've billed you before. I was there, like I said, I moved down here just a year and a half ago.
Oh, yeah, PSA or
No, Landmark.
Okay, yeah, they're a signature now.
Yep. I used to drive over the little field truck.
The causeway over to Clearwater has a dedicated path for walkers and bikers, about 8 miles across. Then I have a few miles to go through Clearwater before I hit the Pinellas Trail, and from there I ride on this nice trail all the way to St. Pete. I wish I could spend more time here, but tomorrow I will start my trip back to Iowa.